Hello everybody. Today we're here to do a quick unboxing and review of the Acomdata Tango hard drive enclosure. This is just a simple USB 2.0 hard drive enclosure for one of these, a 2.5-inch hard drive. Let's get it unboxed and see what it looks like. Here's what comes out of the box. Of course, the box itself is just way too big. These things are so oversized. Hate those things. Get it out of the way. You have the drive enclosure. Looks to be a very simple drive enclosure. I don't know if you can see that, but it is vented. Back of it just has a couple of screws to remove it, and you have your eSATA and your USB connectors. Feels like nice aluminum. You have your cable, a couple of screws to probably mount your hard drive, and 2 instruction manuals, one in English, and it looks like the other one is in French. Let's take the drive enclosure apart and see what it's going to take to mount that drive in there. Just needs a couple of standard Phillips screws, or screwdriver. It just needs a standard Phillips screwdriver to remove those 2 screws, so let's get that done. And here's what you have. You have the case, the back, the 2 screws that were removed from the back, and the guts. Now it is misleading. Once you remove the 2 screws, then the back comes off the case, and you would think this would slide out and this little decorative piece here would stay in front, but it's just the opposite. This actually slides out the front of the case. So be aware of that. Now let's get the drive mounted and see what it looks like mounted. And this is what my drive looks like mounted in there. It basically just clips right in place, the SATA and power connector here on the end. And on the back, you've got your 4 screws in the corner here that secure the drive in place. And that's it. From now, all we would need to do is slide this back into place. I'm going to probably need 2 hands to do this. Put my I can't do this with one hand. Put my back on it and then put the screws in to keep it in place. Yeah, see, I've got to use 2 hands because I got to, you see the little tabs it's got to slide into. And let me get that done. I'll put the screws back on and we'll see what it looks like. And here's the drive assembled. I have my USB cable plugged in. There's only one connector on the cable that will go into the drive. And on the cable, there are 2 USB ends. This is the end you want to plug into your computer. Most of the time, with modern laptops, this is all you're going to need. Older laptops won't be able to provide enough power through one USB connection. That's what this second one was for. You can plug this into a second USB port on the computer, and it will provide more amperage to run that drive. But like I said, most modern computers won't need that. So let's plug her in. And you see the light flashing. You heard on my computer, laptop backup is what the name of the hard drive was. I already had it on there. Let's go to my PC. Open it up. And there is laptop backup right there. And I have access to my laptop, my backups that I've done. There we go. Works like a charm. And there you go. The beauty of having this is I took this hard drive out of an old laptop that was no longer usable. I had to go get a new laptop. So instead of wasting the drive that was in there, I took it out, paid $9 for this on Amazon, and put my drive inside this enclosure. And now I have a $9 external hard drive that I can use. In the stores, this same size drive is going to cost you 50 bucks or more. So for $9, that's a pretty good deal. Works great. Easy to put together, to take your drive and pop it in there. That's about all there is to it. There's not much more to say about this thing. Acomdata Tango USB hard drive enclosure. For $9, I think it's one heck of a deal. Hope you have enjoyed the review and found some use in it. And I think this is one I can definitely recommend. Talk to you guys later. Don't forget to click like and subscribe so I can reach more people. Thank you and have a great day.